This creature looked like it crawled straight out of a horror movie, but it's real, it's alive, and it's big enough to eat birds. Meet the Goliath bird eater, the largest spider on Earth, and the reason some scientists refuse to work in the Amazon at night. This spider can grow as big as a dinner plate. Its legs can stretch up to 30 centimeters, and it weighs as much as a small puppy. Most spiders are silent. This one, you can hear it walking. Imagine being in the rainforest and hearing leaves crunch behind you. And it's not a snake, not a lizard, but a spider the size of your face. It has fangs the size of your pinky finger, strong enough to pierce skin and even light leather. Its venom isn't deadly to humans, but it's powerful enough to drop small animals instantly. And then there's the worst part, the hairs. This spider can fire tiny barbed hairs from its abdomen, like microscopic poison needles, straight into the eyes or skin of anything that threatens it. Predators learn very quickly not to mess with this thing. When the Goliath bird feels threatened, it doesn't run. It stands up, raises its legs, exposes its fangs, and makes itself look twice as big. And then it hisses. Despite the name, the Goliath bird eater, it doesn't hunt birds often, but it absolutely can. It's strong enough to overpower snakes, frogs, mice, lizards, and yes, small birds. But here's the twist. For all its size, strength, and nightmare-fueled behavior, the Goliath bird eater is actually shy. It doesn't want to fight humans, it doesn't chase people, it just wants to be left alone in the rainforest. The real monster isn't the spider, it's the fear we project onto it. But let's be honest, if you saw this thing in your house, you're moving out. So yeah, the Goliath bird eater, huge, hairy, hissing, and absolutely deserving the title monster. The pangolin's entire body is covered in keratin scales, the same material as human nails but hardened into natural armor. When danger approaches, the pangolin doesn't run. It curls into a perfect ball, locking its scales together like a shield. Lions can't bite through it, hyenas can't crack it, even leopards struggle to get past the armor. The pangolin doesn't have teeth. Instead, it has a weapon hidden inside its body, a tongue that can stretch longer than the animal itself. It shoots its tongue into an ant's nest and termite mounds, pulling out thousands of insects in seconds. By eating termites and ants, pangolins protect forests, grasslands, and even farmland. One pangolin can consume 70 million insects a year, preventing infestations that could destroy entire habitats. Despite their importance, pangolins are among the most trafficked mammals in the world. Protecting pangolins means protecting the ecosystems they support, and the millions of creatures that depend on them. Every time a bee lands on a flower, something vital happens. Pollen sticks to its body, and when it moves to the next flower, it transfers that pollen. This simple action, pollination, is what allows plants to grow fruits, seeds, and new life. Over 75% of the world's flowering plants depend on pollinators like bees. Without them, the entire ecosystem would collapse. Forests, grasslands, farms all rely on bees to keep life moving. 1 out of every 3 bites of food we eat exists because of bees. Apples, blueberries, almonds, strawberries, even crops that feed livestock. Bees support a massive part of the global food supply. Without them, shelves would be empty, prices would raise, and the entire farming system would fail. Inside a hive, bees work with perfect coordination. Hexagon-shaped honeycombs store food with zero wasted space. Workers regulate temperature by fanning their wings. Scouts communicate using the waggle dance, showing others exactly where to find nectar. But this entire system is in danger. Habitat loss, pesticides, and climate change. Bee populations are dropping worldwide, and if they disappear, the consequences will be immediate and devastating. They may be small, but their impact is massive. Bees keep ecosystems alive, feed the world, and hold nature together. The hippopotamus is responsible for more human deaths in Africa than any other large animal. Despite their semi-aquatic lifestyle, hippos are highly territorial and display extreme aggression when defending access to water. Adult males weigh between 1,500 and 1,800 kilograms. Their jaws open to nearly 150 degrees, and their bite force is measured at approximately 1,800 psi, one of the strongest recorded among animals. Hippos can run at 30 kilometers per hour on land and move rapidly through shallow water using a combination of bounding and gliding. Most fatal encounters occur when boats or humans unknowingly enter a hippo's territory. Their animals' instinctive response is to eliminate threats. Their canine teeth, which can reach to 50 centimeters in length, are used in combat with rivals and can inflict catastrophic injuries. Although herbivores, hippos exhibit unpredictable behavior, and their territorial nature makes them one of the most deadly species on land. The Cape buffalo is known for its defensive aggression and unpredictable behavior, weighing up to 900 kilograms. These animals are heavily built and capable of reaching speeds of 50 kilometers per hour. Cape buffalo live in herds that can number in hundreds. When threatened, they form protective formations around calves. Their horns, which fuse at the base face into a solid bone shield called boss provide both offensive and defensive capability. Documented cases show that wounded buffalo often circle back to attack perceived threats, including humans. This behavior has contributed to their reputation as one of the most dangerous animals to encounter on foot.